If you had unlimited resources and money that you could hire whoever you want for however much money to help you run your dream law firm, who would you have on this team? This is how Silicon Valley does it. This is how they're able to scale very quickly because they plan out, they go hire the superstars for that, and they grow to that potential. So I give you guys 3 positions here. On the bottom on page 2, I give you guys some position title examples. Executive implementer, intake manager or intaker, whatever that is. Go for the 3 position titles. Write those position titles. Now that you have the position title, what are 1 to 3 tasks that they're doing? They'll be handling incoming calls, qualifying based on 3 questions that I'll be providing them. If they qualify, they'll be sending retainer agreements, following up through text and emails and calls to get them signed up. That's a clear task, not just signing up clients. Very clear. So go ahead. A lot of times I found when someone was put up a job post, the job post becomes very overwhelming. Like you put it's like a menu. I want this and this and this and this and this and this. For yourself and the person on the other side that sees that kind of job post, that doesn't seem really appealing for them to do all this stuff at once, especially when they're starting out. So you start off, you build them up. Just do this one thing for me. Let me know how that goes. Oh, you can handle that? Okay, here's the second one. And you build it up over time. Don't scare off people. You build up people. Everybody has to grow into it. You don't just dump them everything. Next question is for this position. What is their number 1 goal? What is their desired outcome for this role? If anybody is interested, even going more in depth about hiring, there's a book called Who by Jeff Smart I've really recently been tapping into. I really like it. The SOP that I'll be sharing with you about hiring employees incorporates a lot of the ideas that I got from this book in there. So again, what's the desired outcome for the role? It's usually a numeric-based number on a monthly basis. Document collector, that one's obvious. You need to collect, let's just say 20 client documents a month, but sometimes it's a little bit harder. Think about what's the end result. What's the last thing they do? What do they complete, basically? Ideally numerical, ideally on a monthly basis. Bonuses and incentives. Easy when you have team members is to create a goal for them. Goal is just like literally a numeric thing that you share with them, have them track it, hold them accountable per month. By just doing that, you're gonna 50% up to 100% increase their performance. On top of that, if you can further also incentivize them, even better. And we tried out different ways. And the typical way is usually try to do it per sign up, per documents, things like that. Again, I don't want to talk about ethical stuff. That's those kinds of concerns. But ideally, talking about just performance wise, a 3-tier performance-based incentive is the way to go. Okay, that means you break down the goal into three tiers, so that it gives them something to shoot for, and also gives them further to shoot for. Not just like a one line, hit this. You do 10 push-ups, that's it. No, if you do 10 push-ups, great. 12, great. 15, even better. The first level is something usually that they strive for, but should be achievable. It shouldn't be so far-fetched. You want them to earn these incentives, because not only will you get the result of this, which is what you want, but now they'll be pushed to go for the next level. So, the number is kind of, there's no direct art or science or numbers that I could share with you. I just put some random numbers in here. The best thing is just to create it for the first month, see how they do, and based on that, you can adjust. But I also got some more high-level advice about bonuses from 30-40 years of experience of giving bonuses that I'll be sharing with you. So bonuses should typically be another 25% of salary. These are more for your in-house employees, for those really important roles. So ideally, if their pay is so high that you can't afford a bonus, then maybe their pay should be lower so you can give a bonus to increase their performance. Or, if you already have people that already have salaries, you can't do anything about that, but maybe for future hires, have that in mind. Salespersons, people that are signing up clients for you, typically should have the biggest upsides of bonuses, because it's the one that really depends on their performance the most, right? So have that in mind. If a salesperson or intaker gets paid hourly, the commission, or maybe not the commission, the bonus should be a maximum 2% of their revenue closed. If it's not just revenue, then, whatever, that makes sense. But basically just have in mind, obviously, if they're already getting paid hourly, then it's a little bit more based on number of clients that they sign up, basically. In big corporations, a good payment structure is 60% salary, so much so that even up to 40% of bonus, so like very high level stuff, but typically 25%. So Kiwaku says they'll have 3 VAs, 1 team manager. What does the team manager do? That's the first. Kiwaku, if you want to jump on audio with me, we can talk this out.
So she does a lot. She's been with me for about 2 years, and she was doing pretty much everything that I didn't want to do before. So she would contact clients, contact providers, get documents, write first drafts of demands for me, follow up with the clients to make sure update them and make sure they're treating. I'll answer emails when adjusters have questions.
So first thing I would do is get him and her make a list of everything that she's working on. Make a list.
Okay.
Along with some analysis. Say for each task, I want to give a score 0 to 5. Which one for each of these, which with 0 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, which one has the highest value for our law firm? So just say answers emails. That's like a 5. That's one grading score. And also give me another score for each task. Which one are you best at and enjoy doing the most? The 2. And not only will you get a full list, but you also get 2 scores. What you're gonna do is get this list, add it up or analyze it. The most important number, I think, is the first one. First number is how valuable this is for the law firm. He or she will know pretty well. And ideally, you want to give her those tasks that have the highest value and also the ones that she enjoys doing her best at. And let's get her focused on those 3 to 5, ideally just 3, up to 5 if need be. Let's get her to do more of those things and just get fully in charge of those things, and even maybe hire a VA under her to do more of that. And everything else, let's go create another role for that. Document collector is relatively easy, right? That one is just, hey, if you sign up about 30 clients a month, at this point, you probably should hopefully have some idea of out of the 30 clients that you do retain, how many of them do you actually end up getting documents. If you don't have that, just create a goal, just say, for us, we have clarity.
Yeah, she doesn't do document in that sense. She's just contacting providers and getting the medical records, the bills from providers that the clients are treating at, or she's collecting basically documents after we've signed up clients that we need from them.
Turn it into a numerical number.
Okay.
So for example, and then that's, again, look at how many clients you sign up per month. And based on that, we sign up usually 30 clients per month. So every month, I want you to collect 30 medical records, 30 clients' medical records. Marketing assistant. Let's talk about marketing VAs. So if you have somebody who's just a marketing person, it's much better to define, kind of like what I just did with Kawoko, define what are you doing for marketing? What is that? And it's very rare to just get good results from somebody who just does marketing. It's just much better to figure out what they're doing. Figure out which one is having the most impact for your law firm. So for example, is, posting some on Instagram, posting some stuff on blog posts, but really evaluate, where am I getting my clients? Am I getting my clients from Instagram? Am I getting from blog posts? If it seems like you're getting more of your clients from your SEO and your website and things like that, okay, then instead of doing Instagram, cut out Instagram, go post 5 blogs a week instead of posting 1 that he or she is doing. Evaluate from which of these do I get the most clients from. You're gonna eliminate everything else that he or she is doing, and you're gonna say do 5 times more of the one that you're doing more of, that you should be doing 5 times more. One a day, 1 a week stuff doesn't get you anywhere. Just go hard. And again, be cutthroat with this. Like really evaluate, am I really getting clients from Instagram? Am I really getting clients from my blog? Obviously, it's it takes some time for the result to come back, but be cutthroat with this. If it doesn't, let's just, you can spend this, even take this money and dump it into something else.